back to Marvel Madness. I'm Daniella. For the rest of the semester, we will change some things up by not watching all the movies because there are a lot.
And I'm CJ, and it feels so good to be back. Now, we are finally talking about the Avengers. And my question is, if any Marvel character from the MCU or the comics got to be in this movie, who would you pick? Personally, mine would be Deadpool. Seeing him interact with the rest of the Avengers would be just funny to witness, and him fighting supervillains in future movies like Thanos and Ultron would be priceless.
Now, this has to be an easy answer. You're Daredevil. If you've seen the show, he could easily take out Loki's army in what I believe less than a few minutes. And he knows some other people who could help him out if needed. Also, if something happens with another adventure that involves law, he is able to help them out. Now let's get to the Avengers. This movie is about the greatest heroes coming together. Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. Also, we get to fully meet the one and only Nick Fury and Phil Coulson. Now, in this movie, you get to see these heroes from all over come together to fight for a cause. They sometimes don't get along, but they are a team and learn to be a family. CJ, what do you think about the movie?
Truthfully, the Avengers was a good movie. I must admit, it's not my favorite. And I admit, I think it's good, and I love certain parts. But at the same time, I feel that it drags in the middle. You know, when they're all in the helicarrier, nothing gets accomplished, and nothing in the way of the plot really happens, and it just gets boring. But while I do love seeing the Avengers assemble for the first time, I honestly wasn't a fan of Loki in this, which is weird because he was great in the first Thor movie, but he just doesn't do it for me here. I don't really find him especially intimidating or even that interesting. But all that aside, I really loved the action scenes. And we got to see the beginning of the Captain America versus Iron Man arc. And I'd say that it was a solid movie overall. But what do you think, Daniella?
I think the Avengers is a good way to start the team. But like what you said, CJ, this is not my favorite Avengers movie. I feel like the camera work was amazing, especially during the lab scene in the start of them, where they're all arguing.
Remind me again how you made your fortune, Stark.
I'm sure if he still made weapons, Stark would be neck deep.
Wait, hold on. How is this now about me?
I'm sorry, isn't everything?
I thought humans were more evolved than this. Excuse me, did we come to your planet and blow stuff
You
up?
understand
Treat your
this is
champions with
right?
such
You're not my
mistrust.
champion.
Are you boys really
What is
that
it about me
naive?
that bothers you so
SHIELD
much?
monitors
I'm
potential
curious.
threats.
Captain America's on threat one.
We all are.
Your concern, Doctor.
You're on that list?
Let me
Are you
take
above or below NGP?
Stark's a kooky guy. You make one more
Threat, verbal threat. I feel threatened.
Show some respect.
If I need to put you down, then I will.
The camera angles, seeing all the Avengers in action, yes. I also love meeting Maria Hill. She is an incredible part of Marvel, and getting to actually meet Nick Fury is amazing. I love his character. Also, I do have to say, some of the scenes went on and on, but a really funny part that I love is the after credits scene. A fun fact about this part was it wasn't in the original screening. I believe it was a fan that came up with the idea. So good job. And finally, seeing the Captain America versus Iron Man arc was great to see here, especially during the fight scene. Now, I could say so much about this movie, But with that being said,
Yes, we will see you next time on Marvel Madness.
when we review Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and we get to see Bucky, or do I mean the Winter Soldier? Bye, see you guys next time.